Let's turn back the pages of history with The Big Valley, a classic TV series broadcast since 1965. We will go from the first scenes filmed on Buckley Farm in Stockton, California, to the current lives of the actors who made the TV series famous. From Barbara Stanwyck, who brought the image of a strong and independent woman to the hearts of viewers, to Lee Majors and Linda Evans, the stars have continued to shine through the decades. Join us to discover how they've changed and the stories behind their glory. Barbara Stanwyck, as Victoria Buckley, portrayed the strong and independent mother of the Buckley family. She began the role at 58 in 1965 and became one of the most memorable mother characters in film. Ms. Stanwyck passed away at 82 on January 20, 1990 in Santa Monica, California, USA due to obstructive heart failure and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease.
Perfect man, my husband. And in so many ways that could hurt. But he never destroyed, only built and gave away.
Ron Howard, who played Tommy as an 11-year-old in 1965, has become one of the most famous film directors of this generation. With an acting career that began at an early age, he turned to directing and producing many successful films. Today, Ron Howard is 70 years old and continues his acting and directing career.
Coming back?
I can't.
Well, wasn't he even gonna say goodbye?
She had some health issues. She smoked, even though Dad was constantly trying to get her to quit smoking, and she ultimately did.
Lee Majors as Heath. Lee Majors portrayed Heath, the unofficial son of the Buckley family, when he was 26 years old in 1965. Heath is a strong and resilient character who often faces challenges regarding rights and emotions in the family. Now Lee Majors as 85 and still continues his acting career.
Well, that's it. That's it.
$6 million nationwide. Yeah, it was a big, huge independent hit back then. So it's shown that there is a thirst and a hunger for these type of movies.
Fritz Weaver, who took on the role of Burke Jordan when he was 41 in 1967, portrayed a character with a complex and varied personality. He's an actor with a long career on stage, film, and TV. Fritz Weaver passed away at the age of 90 on November 26, 2016 in New York City, USA.
For instance, why you came here.
Why not? It's good farming country, ain't it?
There aren't any other Mormons here, Mr. Grant.
You ain't interested in why I come here. About a project I was about to do, and you said something which made the scales fall off my eyes again after all those years of...
Richard Long as Jared Buckley. Richard Long portrayed the character Jared Buckley, a talented lawyer and the eldest son of the Buckley family. He began this role at 38 in 1965. Jared is known for his calm personality and fairness. Richard Long passed away on December 21, 1974 at 47 in Los Angeles, California, USA due to complications from heart disease.
Well, so you finally got here. You didn't have any trouble finding the place?
No, I didn't have any.
Sure it didn't inconvenience
you?
you?
Not a bit.
Just passing through, no doubt.
I'm here at...
That trouble to me is whiskey in a glass. But Barbara, the other day, I saw the script of the drag and I said, well,
Marlin Mason, who played the character Belle Bleak when he was 26 years old in 1966, has had a substantial acting career in many films and TV shows. Now she is 83 years old and continues to work in art.
What are you laughing at?
Well, I don't know. I just felt like laughing. Remember when we used to laugh about nothing?
Episodes that I did, I didn't know. Yeah. So you taught me something about my career I didn't know, but...
Linda Evans as Audra Buckley. Linda Evans, at 23 years old, portrayed Audra Buckley, the only daughter of the Buckley family. Audra is a strong, confident character who is not afraid to express herself. Now Linda Evans is 81 and continues to work in the arts, most recently in the movie Swan Song.
Her
certainly could. Bandy's is always running out of things.
I think they'll do very well, with a little help getting started.
Why don't we give them a party and introduce them to all our friends?
Blacked out, just blacked out. Next thing, I was face down in the gravel, and I just got up and my face was bloody, and I went, oh my God, what just happened to me? And I realized
Peter Bragg as Nick Buckley. Peter Bragg, famous for his role Nick Buckley, started this role at the age of 36 in 1965. Nick has a hot temper and is ready to pull out a gun at any time. Peter Bragg passed away on February 6, 2012 at 82 in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, after a long struggle with illness.
Smiley, everybody's gonna know that I speak the truth. Everybody's gonna know before you leave this club, Hawks. You're gonna prove every word you said is true, or take it all back. It's all right, folks. It's all
Holland Ward, who played Arthur Kleber, portrays a character with a complex and diverse personality. He began his role as 48 in 1965 and passed away at 62 on March 13, 1980 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
8 p.m. We returned to the office. We filled the captain in on what we had.
Lab's checking the victim's clothing for traces of paint, any other physical evidence.
I'd like to give what we've got to the newspapers, radio, and TV.
Napoleon Whiting, who plays Silas, brought the image of a loyal and devoted butler. He began his role at 55 in 1965 and passed away at 74 on October 22, 1984 in Los Angeles, California, due to stomach cancer.
Good morning, miss.
What is that?
It's your breakfast, miss.
It's your breakfast, miss. What is the matter with you?
Beg pardon?
I thought...
Douglas Kennedy, as Sheriff Fred Madden, portrayed a sheriff with a strong and decisive personality. He began his role at 50 years old in 1965 and passed away at 57 on August 10, 1973 in Honolulu, Hawaii, USA due to cancer.
Well, we'll tighten all the lashings, check all the wheels, hightail it for Spanish bit.
Give me more whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
Clifford David, who played Billy Stokely when he was 38 years old in 1966, portrayed a character with a strong and determined personality. He is also a stage actor and acting teacher with a career spanning several decades. Clifford David passed away at the age of 89 on November 30, 2017 in Los Angeles, California, USA.
All right, everybody, watch your step getting off. Be thorough and make sure you don't get sucked under. Buddy.
Bing Russell, who portrayed Clint when he was 39 years old in 1965, brought a supporting but equally important character to the series. He is the father of the actor Kurt Russell and is also an actor and film producer with a notable career. Bing Russell passed away at 76 on April 8, 2003 in Thousand Oaks, California, USA.
What about Velda?
What about her? What about him?
Let him go to hell.
Who is your favorite character in the TV series The Big Valley? And what do you think when some actors pass away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.